So anyway, hello everybody, welcome to the stream of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, or just Vice City according to the title over here. This is my favorite Grand Theft Auto game, probably one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, GTA 3 ended up being like a bestseller and everything. It sold millions and millions of copies and ended up being like one of the first must-have titles of the PlayStation 2, so how do you follow this up? Well, you follow it with this, and what a beauty it is. So let's start the game.
Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down, helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Also, that doesn't sound very aesthetical to keep a hang corpse into your wardrobe or freezer.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right?
Oh, thank you
Okay,
for the
stay
follow.
tight, let's go.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Somehow, Tommy's the luckiest person in the world.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Oh, with that said, yeah, when we start playing this game, we probably should have also, well, you know, changed the mouse settings in order for them to not be overly sensitive. There we go. Now this is more like it. Oh yeah, welcome to the Hades, the perfect time in the world in order to do crimes. Also, yeah. Also, it always remains the perfect time in order to drive. I don't even know if I don't even remember if there's anything up here, but hey. Better than no time of the tomorrow in order to remember. Yeah, in fact, I see. And here's the #1 proof that I have the game uncensored. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, it's time for the pink rampages. Oh, alright.
You said what?
Alright, and now I'm totally ready in order to... Wait, where are the people? Ah, okay. I can finally see them. Oh, okay, so... oh. Okay, I guess the shotgun in this game is not as overly powerful than it was in the first game, but who knows? Maybe things are gonna change at some time. Wait. Is it normal that I'm not able to pick up anything? I'm hoping that this is just like because I'm in a rampage. Right. I don't care that I have the forces of the law against me. Oh, okay. That said, now it actually matters. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, alright. Is that 8 people? Hopefully it is. Oh my god. Oh, I'm kind of dead. Oh well, at least we'll get our briefing about, well, you know, how the health system works. So, yeah, go get some... oh, okay. I forgot how fast we run into this game. Yeah, so thank you for the follow. Yeah, what did I miss first then? Also, thank you for the bits, by the way.
Interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
So, yeah. Unfortunately, we were kind of locked in on this side of the island. In the other game, it was because of a giant upscale attack or everything against the bridge. Now, it's just about the weather. Yeah. Right, can we turn the up? Oh, stop the pink marker. Oh yeah, also that was the first GTA to feature buildings that you can get into, which definitely help out a bit for the immersion and overall.
That hurt my rum shaker.
You party, Victor?
Oh, an old friend.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with.
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Yep, rest in peace, phone. Oh, to follow the lawyer's office, go to the hell. Just like our character can't even be bothered to remember what the name of the guy is. In fact, who is he again? Oh, alright, hello policeman. I am absolutely... Oh my god, that policeman is absolutely sleeping on the duty. Just like, how did you miss this? Oh, yeah. Also, good old ads on the radio. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, rampage on the floor. On the roof. I gotta figure out how to get on that roof. I gotta kill people. Okay, now this is giving a very poor picturing of the kind of person that I am. Oh, alright, I gotta go and kill some people.
Tony here, feeling fine, going double time. That's my rhyme. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but when you go,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta call me.
So yeah, the DJ the DJ of Flashback FM back in the previous game. Yeah, she had a gig at the other Flashback radio station, even though this one is just hearing music from the 80s. Pretty sure you have to jump off this roof or something, but alright, instead of a rampage, we'll just settle in for... Oh my god, that's not how I want to do... Ah! Alright, I did not get what I wanted out of this, but let's just pretend that I did. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, alright. I don't have a car anymore, but who cares? We don't need cars in order to get around on the world when we have radioactive legs. But yeah, it's always a good idea to run a lot in this game because that's how you build your stamina. Yeah. Of course I know how to drive. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, in this game you can have multiple save points, so if I wanted to, I could buy this place in order to have another save place. But yeah, it costs 3,000, so we're not gonna get it until a while. And here we go, the first of many packages. Getting packages in this game for the most part is a whole lot harder. It's like one of the only few packages that I'd call easy to get, so yep. We're probably not gonna see a whole lot of them.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
What does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Yeah, the man likes his shirt. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Florida does not
Oh, our first adventures on a bike or a scooter, also with the most unfortunate name. Just like, yikes. Would you really want to call your motorbike something else?
Absolutely. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Nice bike.
Yeah, that's the game's way of being like, oh, alright, this game has motorbikes, so let's get one.
No, my bike!
So it's like, I'm not a huge fan of the big old handlebar bikes like this one, but hey, there's still a pretty stylish way of moving around in Vice City. Also, look at that! Ammunition is put on the map! All of the time! Always! Oh god! Oh, I guess we're gonna find another vehicle in due time, I guess. That's okay, never get attached to a vehicle, because it'll always break your heart whenever you're gonna be least expecting it. Oh yeah, also I think what makes the packages a little hard to find in this game is that sometimes they kind of blend in into the background because of the weird colors that they have going for them. Also, is the music gonna be a problem? I don't know yet. We're gonna figure it out in due time. I have it pretty muted, but we'll see what happens.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Edis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sykes.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nipvo invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party is never a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
So yeah, what an excellent first place to send in somebody.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
And it's also very difficult to drive without casualties. This is something that I can never do for sure. Mr. Coke, an enemy of Mr. Pepper. Well, Dr. Pepper. Oops.
Knock your socks off like record. Only it's played by lasers that won't skip. Wow!
Yeah, Pastor Richards was definitely an interesting character. Too bad indeed that they had to cut him away for unforeseen reasons.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
So my goodness, can you have a walking animation which is somehow more squeaky or whatever? I don't know how to say that, but yeah. It's totally the right word, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he's on the radio. You can sometimes hear him on VCPR.
Not to say over-opinionated and moronic, Mr.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
How do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy artillery? You've got to give a man a chance. Prisons are...
Oh, hey, look at that. 1, a package, and 2, an armor for free. What a great place to go at. Wait, where did my car go? Did somebody just steal it or something? Just like, yikes, that is instant robbery if I've seen it. Alright, either way I'm tired, so let's do my favorite thing and just ride on a police car. Alright, you can get me while I'm on the hard side of the law. Wait. I don't think that's the proper term, but hey. Let's pretend that it is. Yeah, you see, by doing what I just ended up doing, I befriended the policeman and therefore he looked the other way. Also, thank you for the follow.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19.
Oh my god, how did the policeman not go after me with this? Just like I totaled this car and somehow he's like, ah, whatever.
Regulations. The fact is, business is run by moral people who won't do anything illegal or try to get
Oh yeah, also here we're currently hearing Alex Shrub debating about politics. That said, I don't like how tiny the roads are. Sometimes it makes it a little bit hard for you to get your surroundings well.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Also, I know people were talking of Rosenberg like Mr. Coke, but I don't think he started doing coke yet, because we don't really see him sniffing at any time. So I figure he became a cokehead only after this game was over.
Vote Shrub for president and you'll have a friendly face in the White House. A man you can trust. A local man who likes golf and laughing and photo opportunities at your store or place of business. Just send me a letter. I'll send you an automated photocopied response. We call it democracy, and that's where the money goes. Just a minute. Don't interrupt. Let me finish. But you're not. And this man won't let me speak. You, Shorty, shut up and let me speak. Ladies and gentlemen, by at least 3
Good old politicians of the America times. Good old unique jumps!
Steal and cheat, but at least with me in charge, you know I look good and I have a very supercilious manner. Besides which, I've been abroad.
Also, boy, unique stunts are not worth a whole lot of money into this. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, alright. So this is a fun thing. It's just like, instead of GTA 3 where pretty much all of the cars look like shit in the first district of the game, here we already have the entire gamut of cars in the game, so everything just looks fabulous no matter what. You always have a nice ride. Oh, you cannot buy the Malibu at this time.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Oi, 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 oi.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mugs game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, oi, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals that kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
So yeah, good old charming Ken Paul. It's just like, hey, that's only a punchable face. But yeah, it's the 80s, and that also means the birth of heavy metal. Well, not the birth, but hey, that's when it started to become a bit bigger. Also, I'm not attempting this jump with this car because that's a surefire way of just, well, you know, failing. Yep, it's raining blood and it's also raining cars. Just like, I don't know, I feel like that whenever I'll put this playthrough on YouTube, oh no, I've been ran over. Whenever I'll put this on YouTube, I'll have to put a marker or a counter for the number of cars that I've totaled. Because so far I think I'm off to a really good track record. Oh.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick. You know who you're messing with?
Oh, alright, and now we have a cell phone!
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Wait.
Hey, whoa.
Where did the ground
No
go?
need to go all long range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
Oh no, the chef with pajama pants.
This way.
So yeah, just in case that you can't remember him or anything, he was the helicopter pilot in the intro cutscene. He's also... Oh. So just like, hey, it's his car, but even then, hey, he's still letting us drive.
This town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
Yeah, that's a surefire way to find yourself a gun. Just follow the big gun marker on the screen. Alright, here at Ammunition, we are sponsored by Rockstar. Oh yeah, that's also like the first game where there was like multiple types of a certain weapon. So yeah, there's a little bit more variety to the gunplay now, even though for the most part it pretty much ends up playing the same. Hey, just a little bit of spice in order to add to the variety of life.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Yeah, I'll be watching you because you sure made a total mockery out of my car. Oh yeah, and now because of that... Yeah, thank you, Lance, for actually giving us a weapon. How courteous. Alright, either way, I feel like a big chump with these clothes, so yeah, let's go back to the casual. Also, I cannot read the cutscene. Oh.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Oh. Well, we're not gonna find a lead. With that said, we can find a Speedo wearing a bike. Wait, no, that's the opposite. Right? Woo! One of these days I will figure out how to do jumps proper.